Many of you may remember the Panama City road rage incident that turned fatal during last year's Mardi Gras celebration. A Chipley mother celebrating her 48th birthday was killed after several rounds were fired into their vehicle, leaving her daughter severely wounded. Day one of trial began this morning for suspects Jubal, Simmons, and IveyBella Encino. Simmons faces several charges, including second-degree murder, 3 counts of attempted murder, 2 counts of shooting into an occupied vehicle, and more. While Encino faces charges including accessory after the fact to murder for her role as the driver, and aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer related to crashing into a PCPD patrol car while allegedly fleeing, and more. News 13's Grace Velez joins us live from the Bay County Courthouse. Grace, where are they at in the proceedings?
Shelby, so we wrapped up day one of this trial around 4 p.m. today, and as you mentioned, each of the defendants faces different charges, but they stem from the same incident that occurred that day. And I just want to give you guys a second to take a look at this video shot by one of the bystanders who we heard from today. This video was submitted into evidence. I'm going to let you guys take a look at that and just listen to the shots. And so that incident was looked at from every different angle today, and that all occurred, as you can see, the light turned green there, and that's when the shooting happened. But the altercation, the road rage incident that occurred beforehand, we heard every different angle, every different witness that was there, adjacent cars, and the 4 people that were in that car told their side of the story, just making sure that witnesses had, could corroborate each other's stories and giving the defendants' attorneys a chance to try to poke holes in those stories. So that's what we saw today. And getting right into it, that first witness that we heard was the daughter of George Ann Garner, who was killed in that incident, and the daughter was also severely wounded. She took a shot to the collarbone. We heard from her today, and she just told us a little bit about her recovery. She suffered actually a stroke during that incident. She's been recovering, getting movement back in her right arm, and also relearning how to speak. So that was a very interesting testimony. She broke down her experience, how she initially got out of the car because the dark truck behind her, the driver of that, which was Encino, was yelling, honking. She got out of the car. She admitted that she knows now that that was a mistake and maybe not the smartest thing to do. But we heard from her, we heard from Jamie, which was George Ann Garner's best friend and the passenger in the front seat of the vehicle. And we also heard from Mary Lee Lewis's longtime boyfriend, Steven. And so they all gave their witness testimony. Then we got right into hearing to the cars that were adjacent. And they all, gave their testimony and said that everybody thought it was over once everyone got back in the car. That was really a phrase that was repeated. Everyone thought this altercation was over.
Whenever the shots started, I was sitting down, I was leaning over on my phone, and then I heard the shots start, and then that's when my mom got struck, and she said, "I've been shot, he shot me." So I looked up at her to try and see where she got shot, and that's when I got shot.
And that was the chilling testimony from Lewis that we heard today. You're going to hear from some other witnesses coming up on News 13 at 6 and again on News 13 at 10. We're going to continue to have updates. This was scheduled to be a multiple-day trial. I heard rumblings it was supposed to take 3 days, but just before 4 p.m. we heard from state prosecution. They do expect this trial to wrap tomorrow. So we're going to have more updates on that as well. I'm going to send it back to you, Shelby.
All right, thank you. That was Grace Velez reporting live from the Bay County Courthouse.